Do the kitchen dance. Don't stop the kitchen dance. You've got to keep doing the kitchen dance. Amy Hopkins, we love you. Happy Easter. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're talking about heart health. We're talking about blood pressure. Well, we were talking about your pulse, but obviously our system and keeping it as healthy as possible. And you always swoop in with some amazing recipes to really, not only give us a double dose of deliciousness, but to help with health.
Exactly. So what we're making
this looks like the healthiest ingredients I've ever seen.
It's a really heart-healthy dish. So obviously we were talking about heart health earlier, pulse, blood pressure. These are a lot of foods that help to keep your blood pressure low, keep your heart healthy. So we've got some lovely, beautiful baby spinach over here.
So
all your kind of,
fresh.
lovely for a salad base instead of lettuce, full of nutrients and also full of potassium. Like bananas, also full of potassium. They really help your body to process and get rid of salt. So in turn, which lowers your blood pressure. So always try and have more potassium in your diet if you do struggle with high blood pressure. And then we've got some lovely salmon. Oily fish in general is wonderful for kind of just heart health, because those omega-3s and 6s just really help fight inflammation. They lower those triglyceride levels and just, again, keep your blood pressure nice and low and constant. So what we're going to do is just put our lovely salmon
at the beginning of the month, trout at the end of the month. I love that.
Mackerel. Mackerel's good and affordable. So we're just going to put our salmon in a little foil parcel over here, and instead of using salt, we're going to be using a little bit of orange juice just to help flavor our fish, because you do want to try and keep a low sodium diet, obviously, for your heart health.
And a fatty fish like this, the darker fish, they do generally taste a lot saltier. They pack a bit more of a salty punch for me.
You really don't need to add any flavor. I mean, a little bit of olive oil as well is also your good fat, and you just kind of wrap this up. You would set your oven to about 200 degrees. I like it a bit hot. And then you'd put it in a baking tray and bake for about 10 minutes or so.
It's a miniature parcel, I think you can probably put a few fillets in there.
Yeah, no, exactly. This is like a meal for one. We've got a cooked salmon over here, and we're just going to assemble our salad. So, as I said earlier, we've got some beautiful baby spinach, which we're going to use as our base for our salad. And then we've got some lovely, crunchy, beautiful radishes. Because I think once you're leaving things like salt out and other flavors, you need to pack in that punch somehow. And radish has that lovely, beautiful...
It's got like a peppery vibe. And it's also texturally, it's lovely.
It's lovely. And then we've got some pomegranates. Now, studies have shown that... if you drink a bit of pomegranate juice every day, or just eat pomegranates, it'll lower your blood pressure every day. So yes, also really good for heart health. And then we've got some orange segments, which add that beautiful acidity. I mean, it's just going to go beautifully with the fish.
There's a lot of balance in this as well. I like the fact that it's not just down the line. There's savory, there's sweet, there's acidity, there's peppery.
Exactly. And it's colourful, and I love that.
It is beautiful. It's very Instagram friendly as well. Yeah.
Exactly. So you can either serve your fish directly on or with your salad, or you can flake it in. I'm actually just going to put it on the side and just gently kind of start breaking it up a little bit like this. And it's such a beautiful, easy, quick weeknight meal. You can have it for lunch the next day.
If you've got fish that has been pre-cured, it's up to you how far you want to push that in terms of cooking it. It's nice when eating in a salad when it's flaky like this, you can break it up. But I love a smoked kind of salmon trout or trout anyway.
And smoked mackerel really is a good affordable option. While living on this kind of heart-healthy diet, you do want to avoid eating a lot of saturated fats, so kind of cut down your red meat intake, have fish as your lean protein.
Excuse the pun. So the key word here is fish to 33728. We will send you this unbelievably healthy ingredients list, and you can whip up your own citrus fish salad.
Yes.
Mandarin, we're going to call it.
I like that.
Oh, that looks beautiful, man. Amy Hopkins, you're a genius. It looks lovely, it looks healthy, it looks vibrant.
Oh, let's not forget our little bit of garnish over here on the side. It's not coriander, Graham, it's parsley. So
that's the only thing people know about me. And the key thing again here is that key word, which is fish to 33728. It looks amazing.